3 students are dead, 8 others hurt in a mass shooting today at a high school north of Detroit. One of the 8 who were hurt was a teacher.
Police responded to the shooting just before 1 this afternoon at Oxford High School in Oxford Township, a suburb 30 miles north of Detroit. Officials have since announced they had a 15-year-old sophomore in custody just 5 minutes into the active shooting. They also recovered a semi-automatic handgun. Now, police say the shooter acted alone, and they don't know his motive for the attack. The FBI has since joined the investigation. Students were evacuated by bus and driven to a nearby Meijer parking lot to meet up with their parents. All right, let's go now live to Oakland County, where there is a police update on today's school shooting at Oxford High School. It looks like they are still getting ready to start that press conference. We are moments away from that again. 3 students died in that shooting today at Oxford High School. 8 others were injured, and we understand that one of those injured was a teacher.
And a suspect is in custody. He was in the classroom when it happened, but there's no motive yet, and at 5 o'clock we learned he was not cooperating with police. We will hopefully get an update from the live press conference in just a moment.
Right, and we're hoping to learn more about a possible motive in this case as well. Let's now go live to Oakland County.
And federal COVID relief money.
The governor says if the state spends the money right, it can transform Michigan. I asked her if we should be concerned that a boom now could mean a bust later. This is one-time money, and in future budgets, we're going to have to make difficult choices on cutting programs that we were just able to finally fully fund. Is that a concern of yours?
Well, I think we should start with this. 18 months ago, we anticipated we would be dealing with a $3 billion deficit.
And it represents a 14-day average change in the amount of cases in those 6 counties. It starts in Oceana County. They saw the highest average increase in cases in the last 2 weeks, with 63% increase. In Jackson County, they saw the second highest, with a 54% average increase in cases in the last 2 weeks. Mason County saw a 53% increase in average COVID-19 cases over the last 2 weeks. And Shiawassee County, they saw a 52% average increase. They're seeing around 40 new cases every day. Ionia saw about a 45% average increase, and one county in the UP made the list. That's Houghton County, with their increase slightly lower than the other counties at a 27% average increase over 14 days. Right now, Michigan leads the country in recent cases per capita, averaging 8,000 new cases per day. You have to stop every minute or so and reapply some cleaner onto the pads, and that is frankly annoying to have to do that. NASA astronauts at the International Space Station are getting into the same hobbies that boomed in popularity during the pandemic. They're gardening. The astronauts are growing red and green chili peppers in space. 48 seeds were planted in the space station's growing facility, placed in a device called a science carrier. The peppers should be ready for harvest in about 3.5 months.
They're spicing it up.
They are spicing it up. I kind of think that they missed an opportunity and didn't plant ghost peppers, because then it would be space ghost peppers.
No, thank you.
Not everyone's going to get that reference, but
nope.
It's okay.